What's going on, YouTube? I'm Scotch.
And I'm Sniff.
And we're
Scotch
Scotch
and
and
Sniff. And we're not going to open all these bottles today. That's a lie. I just lied. We're going to open all these bottles today. We have these 3 new bottles, and I thought it'd be a lot of fun to open them because I've seen them all over whiskey forums, but I've never seen any of them open. I just see people trying to sell them for for ridiculous amounts of money, and I'm like, it's not that serious. They're going to do this release once a year now, and so let's just drink them.
Let's do it.
All right, I'll pass you one.
So, I mean, do you have any more information about the Kosher bottle series?
So apparently Buffalo Trace Distillery is owned by a guy who is Jewish, and he decided he was going to have a rabbi over in Chicago go ahead and, bless all these bottles to make them kosher. And so he did. And now we have these kosher bottlings, which is cool.
It is very cool.
Because it means that nobody sacrificed any strange animals like pigs over, like where they're distilling the whiskey, which would be really weird. Are you okay?
Apparently, I don't have enough
Do you
nail
want some help? Wow, you
yeah, and
butchered.
the same thing with that one.
What did you do with this
They
one?
were inset into the thing, and like
No,
I don't have nail juice.
I don't think they were. Are you okay? Technical difficulties. What did you do to this one? What did you...
Nice.
Was that the sound of the... Oh, that's nice. That was very pleasant.
Very nice.
Very pleasant. I really only want to try the wheat. It's the one I really wanted to buy. It's the one I found first. And then I found the other 2, which I'm honestly not really excited about. Was it straight rye and rye? No. It doesn't have a leaky cork like the first one.
Oh, I love that sound.
Oh, never mind. I was going to say the sound for like drinking water, we do glug glug in America, but in French, it's glou glou, glou glou, glou glou. It sounds so good. Oh,
Somebody's...
this thing's talking to you.
These are some interesting sounds. So...
I'm only interested in this one. I know we're going to taste
Is
them
that the
all.
wheater?
Yeah, it's the wheater.
So I kind of tasted this one and...
7-year wheater. I don't know if the other ones say their ages on them. Oh, 94 proof, 7 years. I mean, 7 is a good number. It's the number of completion.
This one's 7 as well.
Of course it is.
This one smells... Oh, they smell so good.
This one
And
smells...
their color is beautiful.
This one smells fantastic. No E150A? That's not kosher.
That isn't kosher.
It's Delmore. Sorry, pot shots at Delmore. Every time. I can't resist.
I mean,
hard.
it's Downmore.
It's difficult.
They can't resist.
They know what they're doing.
They keep doing the same thing. Here's a little alcohol. Here's a lot of bit of E150A.
1 for you, 1 for me. 1 for you, 1, 2 for me.
And we're done.
It's only supposed to be like a tablespoon or something per barrel.
It's strong.
It's not a
We
tablespoon.
should do the E150A tasting.
You think so?
I mean, we would only be able to do it once because our palate would be done after that. I barely sipped that stuff
Caramel.
and my mouth was tainted.
I'm going to try this. I'm really excited.
Try it. I mean, it smells delicious. So this one is
this one smells, honestly, it smells like the boring bourbon notes.
Yeah.
The typical vanilla caramel, nothing magical.
I mean,
But it does smell pleasant.
This is the kind of the same
has,
thing with the straight rye.
Yeah, but there's some like floral and fruity. What are you getting at this rye? Oh. Oh, that's totally different. How different is the rye from the straight rye?
I do get a lot more floral notes
Dang,
with
the
this.
straight rye, you're getting like insane rye spice. Even over the regular rye. The regular rye almost smells boring compared to the straight rye.
Yeah. The straight rye smells delicious. So I say delicious, and the same thing with that one. I got floral notes with the bourbon, but like there's a lot of like rye spice, dusty cocoa spices. Not more of the pickle, but more of the rye bread. Nice grain, nice roundness.
A little bit of astringency on the finish for the wheater. On the palate, honestly, pretty boring bourbon notes. It's not... This is going to sound crazy, but I'd rather just have regular Buffalo Trace than that. I know that sounds crazy. Like the regular Buffalo Trace is actually really good, but it's a little more sweet. And I know that this is to focus on each of these 3 types of grains. But for the wheat, it's just very mellow. A little bit of astringency on the finish, nothing crazy, but it's very mellow.
I'm not, I haven't even tried that one yet, but I'm gonna say the exact same thing for this. It's a very mellow rye. There are a lot of good rye spices in it, but everything's just so subdued. There is some astringency at the end as well. The proof is kind of up there, but it's not. Yeah, it's nicely balanced, but I'm not gonna say that it's like.
Right, it's not mind blowing.
Anything crazy.
It's
to
not
write
worth
home about.
$200 a bottle.
These
people.
are $200 a bottle?
No, they're like $40 a bottle.
Oh.
But people were going nuts on the
Oh,
secondary.
$40 for this is great. I think that this is.
No, because compared to BT, it's a problem. It's in the same family. I would just drink regular BT. Honestly, and that's Costco, $35 for a handle.
Maybe for the bourbon, but for the rye,
Is it good?
it's good. Like I would go to this before I went to some other brands that like I like their straight ryes or I like their barrel proof ryes. It's just pretty tasty.
The regular rye is friendly. It doesn't have a ton of rye spice, like typical rye spice. Definitely not like dill or pickle. What's the dill, pickle? Everything kosher? What an appropriate joke with kosher whiskey. I'm sorry. The dad jokeisms. The regular rye versus the wheat, because I feel like you're doing this the backwards way, like the spiciest to the least spicy.
Mm-hmm.
But the regular rye is mellow. Like I said, with the astringency on the end. The regular rye don't get that like the wheat with the astringency. That tastes so far like the most balanced of these.
Oh, I get a fair amount of astringency with that bourbon.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, right?
I don't know.
But the rye, that's good. That's
I don't actually like that.
that regular rye, that's good. That's my favorite right now.
Let me try this last. This is just the regular
Just
rye.
regular
recipe.
rye, yeah, not the straight rye. Oh,
I like the nose with
Coming back to this for the spice.
with the bourbon. There's a lot of nice sweetness in the nose. I guess classic Buffalo Trace, but in tasting it, the astringency kind of mid palate, and then at the end, it's just too much.
yeah, I was really hoping that it would be.
That it would
Just
finish
no-
smooth as
yeah.
like the regular Buffalo Trace.
But no.
Oh no. Trying just the regular rye.
So, wow, on the finish, I get a little bit of mint, a little bit of melon, like soft melon.
It's like a really round, nicely made
Okay,
rye.
so I see what you're saying. For the price of $40, that's
Yeah.
actually killer. But it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for, let's just cut this one out. I don't know what happened here. I had high hopes for wheat. Buffalo Trace tends to do wheat really well. This for me was an absolute loss.
Yeah.
Number two is definitely the regular rye. Smooth, round, balanced. Nothing that stands out and wants to attack you. It's very balanced. Like if you're just looking for subtle rye spices to be balanced with everything else. This though, man, normally, so this is astringency, hot whiskey. This is like intensity.
But not intensity through alcohol.
Not intensity through alcohol,
It's a
intensity
well-
and flavor.
Yeah.
No. It like flavor wise, and it's not all flavors that I would want on a normal basis, but like it just does it really well. It really kicks it up a notch without being annoying.
Yeah, so this regular rye recipe here, that's
good.
actually what I actually don't. So yes, the bourbon is definitely out. That's third for sure. Second place would definitely be this one. The rye spice is nice. It is very classic, but it doesn't control the heat very well. That's the one thing that I like about this.
Oh, you got a lot of heat out of that?
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't at all.
Yeah,
To me, it was very round.
At the end of at end palate, it would just kind of finish.
We went in different orders. Going from this, which is astringent, to that, it's to see mellow.
Then I guess these would be probably like a good back and forth type thing.
This was the heat though.
I like the
The
intensity of
flavor,
that straight
the intensity
rye.
of the flavor.
Yeah.
Like I was afraid at first because you were talking about like rye spice flavor, and I was like, oh,
No.
good, it's gonna be good. But it was just good flavor. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't even the rice, but like I said, the melon, it really just got me.
I get more of the rice spice from this than I do with the straight rye.
Even side by side like this, the straight rye actually smells sweeter. Like
Maybe that's what it is.
I'm totally
I do
down
like a
for
sweeter.
that. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. But for the price,
Yeah.
now that I know what they taste like, I would say straight rye all day.
All day.
The wheat's going in the trash can.
At $40?
And the rye, if you can't find the straight rye. But yeah, definitely that straight rye.
Wait till you find the straight rye. Get the straight rye.
Yeah, that's actually, yeah.
It's really good. For $40,
Yeah,
that's like another $35.99 deal on the $175 for the regular Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, thanks Costco.
That's a deal.
Costco kills it with that.
Did you get these at Costco?
No, I didn't even see these at Costco. I missed all the Costco
Drops.
mania. Yeah, both the drops this year. But it's whatever. So yeah, no. Have you guys tried these? Have you guys tried all three of these? Because yeah.
Do you enjoy the fact that Buffalo Trace came out with kosher whiskeys? Is that something that's like
applicable to you?
yeah, or appealing to you?
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, it doesn't change the flavor of the whiskey, and it doesn't change how it's made. Because I think they make it to kosher standards normally. Probably it's just adding somebody obviously blessing them, which is cool. Dang, that straight rye though.
It's
it
good.
Kicks.
It's good.
It kicks.
Powerful.
So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Especially if you've tried these, let us know what your favorite was. Maybe you're tasting something else that we're not getting. But man,
And if you haven't tried them, which one do you think that you would get if you found this set at a store?
go buy the straight rye.
Straight rye. I'm not.
Wow, I liked that. Normally we have like positive things to say about all of the whiskeys. We're trying, especially when we're doing comparisons. But this one's like, it's not even a fight. This is Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield. This is that guy who fights at your local gym that people pay because he used to be semi-pro.
And this is the dude watching the fights on YouTube and just kind of like, you know,
That's exactly what's going on
his
here.
hands in his pants and a
like
beer
this-
in the other.
Because this isn't a close fight. I want to see that guy fight this guy. It's not going to go well.
Yeah, no.
It's just
Yeah.
messed
I
up.
was expecting more from the Weeder. I thought it was gonna.
So I was expecting everything from the Weeder.
And I guess that comes from like maybe a Pappy Van Winkle type thing where every
Absolutely.
Weeder should be fantastic, but no, that's not always true.
Make it to this level all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so cool. All right, that's it.
That's
this
it.
video.
Yeah.
L'chaim.
L'chaim!
Mazel tov. Oy vey.